Imagine you are at the blackjack table, focused on your game, when you notice a casino employee, perhaps a pit boss, observing you very closely. What does it mean when they suddenly change their behavior, maybe even moving away or stepping back? When a pit boss appears to back off a player, it usually signifies that the casino suspects the player is using an advantage play technique, such as card counting, or is otherwise deemed undesirable for their business model. The backing off itself is a subtle signal to the player and an internal directive to the casino staff to either increase scrutiny, restrict play, or ultimately, ask the player to leave. Casinos operate on a fundamental principle of house edge, which ensures long-term profitability. Advantage players, like card counters, temporarily shift that edge in their favor, reducing the casino's expected win rate. A pit boss's primary role is to protect the casino's profitability and maintain game integrity, so they are trained to identify playing patterns that deviate from typical recreational gambling. This includes observing betting variations, which is a telltale sign of a card counter, as well as changes in play strategy based on the count. The decision to back off is not made lightly and often follows a period of intense observation by multiple casino personnel to confirm the suspicion. If you find yourself in this situation, it is important to remain just calm and observe the subtle cues around you. You might notice the dealer reshuffling more frequently or a floor supervisor standing unusually close to your table. To avoid further escalation, you can simply acknowledge the situation, cash out your chips, and move to a different casino, or choose a different game that is not susceptible to advantage play. Remember that casinos are private establishments and reserve the right to refuse service. This casino response is part of a broader strategy known as loss prevention, and it is a perfectly legal action for them to take. While card counting is not illegal, it is generally unwelcome in casinos because it reduces their profit margin. Understanding these dynamics helps you appreciate the sophisticated measures casinos employ to protect their interests, from eye-in-the-sky surveillance to trained pit personnel. Ultimately, recognizing when a pit boss backs off is about understanding the casino's perspective on player behavior. It is a clear indication that your play has been identified as a potential threat to their advantage. This awareness allows you to make informed decisions about your next steps, protecting your bankroll and avoiding any unpleasant confrontations while still enjoying the excitement of the game.